Whispers from the Brighter World, beloved Master, revered Babuji Maharaj, Thursday, August 16th, 2001, 10 a.m. The human being is complex. You haven't stopped realizing this throughout your life. He is impressionable, fickle, and hence not very reliable. One has to make do with his good sides and be content with that. A spiritual way like ours, which releases him from his sanskaras, refines his spiritual personality. It is more difficult to change his character and his long acquired practices, which become second nature. Some sense of discipline should regulate his life within the framework of a well understood sadhana. Engaging in a spiritual way is to give it its due place, meaning the most important one. You know it. We do not ask you to neglect your family and professional obligations. Far from it. You should manage to put things in perspective and stand by a well established program. Without regularity and perseverance, it will be more difficult for you to advance efficiently. The importance you attach to this process is decisive. The river cannot stop flowing according to its moods. Where would it go with such practices? The divine energy which you appeal to in your practice requires regularity for it to increase. The big river begins as a stream, then becomes a river and ends up in the ocean, the great whole, the ultimate goal of its journey. Babuji Maharaj. Friday, August 17th, 2001, 8 a.m. We keep drawing your attention to the smallness of the human being to really sensitize you, our aspirants, on the efforts you must make to lift yourself up to a higher level. These efforts are in keeping with your nature. We expect of you nothing impossible, but only to try to improve yourself. Your spiritual practice puts you under favorable conditions. That you chose this process shows that you aspire to rise and transform yourself in every respect. Observe the reactions of your heart, its impulses, its real agitations, its aspiration to purity, and its desire to free itself from the human gong, to take off and glide free and happy in the purified spheres. This weight, this request emerging from the depths of your being, is a glimpse of the best. The ultimate goal is dawning on the horizon. Your efforts are not useless. They will succeed. Rest assured of this. A day will come when the sacred union will occur. Never lose sight of this achievement which you must aspire with all your might. Babuji Maharaj.